Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. The gentleman I was helping a couple of days ago sent me this and asked me to critique it. And I'm a little anal, but I do see, and I think he's going to print this on a mouse pad, I think he said. So we're going to have to, whenever you can't use your shape tools because it's all grouped together, so ungroup it. And this is going to show up. Now that I'm just going to show him a couple of tools. We take this node and just delete it. And delete all these nodes and just delete this node and then delete that node and then just take maybe even delete this node. Now, the good thing about this, that went way too far. The car itself can be cropped into, you know, you're trying to get rid of the white background. The, he did a good job, like right here at the sheen of the car more, but not on this light bulb. So I would maybe bring this in and just get a little bit closer. And then I saw I was just looking over it. This is going to show up. So just take your shape tool and select it and hit delete. There's a couple of those around the page. I look for multiple nodes and look at these nodes right here. They might show up in printing. And for the one I'm doing it for, I'm not knocking what you did. I just given a little bit of maybe some other tools. And, so to me, it would be better to have some of the car missing than have a white background showing off the car. See, there's another couple of nodes and that might not show up. But just take and the reason I decided to make the video, the difference between your shape tool and what you can do with nodes. See, if we move this handle, it moves both. So right click and turn it into a cusp. And then when you do that, only one handle moves. The other handle doesn't move. I'd be a little bit closer, especially in dark parts of the car. Just get rid of this highlight. Just bring it in a little bit. Like I probably already said twice, I'd rather some of the car be missing than some of the background be showing up like that. I like a shadow. I like that it's on this square block. Around the mirrors especially, that's going to show up. Just delete some nodes. And we have not used the shape tool yet or the smoothing tool yet. But here's a good example of the smoothing tool on this part of the car because the mirror is actually a round object. It's way too big, maybe like 1/4 of an inch. And just take that smoothing tool and sometimes it's going to make it worse. But you can always go back with the shape tool and, bring that mirror in a little bit. Here, where the crop of the mirror or the angle of the mirror, add a node, right click, add a node by double clicking and add a node. Take away that node, take away that node, bring that node down. This is going to definitely show up. So add a node. Well, there's a node there, but I'm going to add one. And don't do that. Grab that node and bring it in, maybe delete that node and see how it's taken away. But make sure, you then go back and look at the car and, is this a shine of the car or is this the white background? Other than that, you did good. I just go around the whole car and look at, a lot of nodes. When nodes are stacked up, does that need to be there? This is something different. So maybe let's delete these nodes. You do want that. So the background can stay on the bottom, but that might show up in printing. Now we can take this and delete these nodes. We can get that back by bringing that back and go right here, select both those, right click and turn it into a line. It'll make that square box again. Unclick it, and then you can bring that shadow or carpet back in. But it's just wherever there's multiple nodes is what I'm looking for. You know, right there. I mean, let me just try deleting those nodes. Delete that node and then go back and change the shape of the car, you know, just minutely. See how that looks so much better? I mean, if you're going to do it, do it right. Other than that, good job. I maybe would take out for the, well, I guess it's all in the background, that mirror effect. And I can see now this is past there. That's real easy to do. Well, I'm going to say it's real easy to do. Select both those, hold down the control button, and then you could bring that, whoop, I had them all selected, deselect them. That way there's kind of an even carpet on it. That way they're kind of equal. Other than that, I think you're good to go. Hope that helps somebody, and thank you for watching.